doesn't live with them. I don't know what age she is. She's an 18-year-old.
Yeah,
she's
18
a
to
35-year-old. I mean,
well, like I said, she has an apartment, so she has some kind of
income. It seems like a big deal that she's not living with her parents.
I guess.
With her mom anymore.
Yeah.
So her mom and her brother,
Joseph Mazzello,
the
reincarnation
of
him for 2016. Jurassic Park, Lost World,
Jurassic Park. What's that movie? Star Kid.
Fucking Star Kid.
I have to urinate.
The kid is upset and he doesn't sleep a lot because his mom, played by Maria Bello, has weird night habits. She's up all night, it seems, with some sort of possibly ghostly presence that only she can sort of see. We walks in on her talking to just the darkness, basically. Talking to
the bad guy.
To an empty closet, a dark closet, and there's clearly something in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
ominous. And
yeah, it's pretty freaking
she
ominous.
says weird things that sort of creeps him out. He goes back to bed. He catches this sight of this thing, and then it just goes outside his door and bangs. And
yeah, it starts banging and turns the knobs. And that's why it's one of those things where it's like, what is the intent of the villain here? Is it to spook the audience, or what is it doing to the character? You know what I mean? It's like, if it's trying to eat this kid, or kill him, or get rid of him, then why doesn't it just do it? Instead of like, I'm just gonna rattle this knob, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, it's instead to like make Child Protective Services be aware that this kid's not getting a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
It's messing up his school.
Yeah, that was a weird thing that kind of reminded me of Annabelle, which Paul has not had the pleasure of seeing. What a great film. Oh my god, I loved it. Spooky dolls. Spooky dolls, folks. I think it was Alfred Woodard that plays the same kind of character as his Child Protective Services character in this movie. And that character in Annabelle had a lot to do, but in this movie, the Child Protective Services character, who fills the exact same role in the story, does basically nothing. She's only there for 1 or 2 scenes and kind of makes the whole system of Child Protective Services seem not like it's working that great. If Maria Bello can be in charge of this child. She's not taking her vitamins, Paul. That's all I know. She's not taking her medicine.
Yeah, I thought that was a little precious. Mom, are you taking your vitamins? She doesn't want him to know that, she's on, psychiatric drugs or whatever. She's secretly nuts.
Yes.
Mom, are you taking your vitamins? So did she not take her medicine and Teresa Palmer got scared and moved out? And then she took her medicine and things were good for 10, 15 years. And then just sort of in the beginning of this movie, maybe prior a week or 2 before the film starts, she stops, and that's why Monster Diana shows up.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing that the film kind of, it makes it, if you start trying to analyze it, where it falls apart is because the timeline of where things happen in relation to other things doesn't quite stack up.
We had a lot of discussions where we were trying to figure things out and we were basically jumping to conclusions only because the movie did not offer any.
Earlier in the movie we saw when the kid first gets taken to Teresa Palmer's apartment and she takes him, again out of Maria Bello's house, that when Diana showed up at that point I thought that it was actually tied to the kid instead of the mom, but that would have been a twist and they weren't really ready for that one either, I guess.
We had our eyes peeled.
Yeah, we were like,
twists
anything.
all over. God,
please, just give us anything.
The fact that, when the kid goes, when he's, he can't sleep or whatever, and he goes and stays at Teresa Palmer's place, and Diana Monster follows him there.
Yeah, it doesn't really follow its own rules. That's the whole thing. It doesn't really make clear what it is that this thing can do or not, and that's kind of, I think, a big fault of the whole movie, actually, is that it's just never clear what this creature or spirit is capable of, because we essentially find out that it is the living spirit of Maria Bello's friend from when she was in a psychiatric hospital.
Who died from some controversial light treatment.
Yeah, they did this, experiment on her involving light treatment, and they show these photographs, and there's just dust left behind.
Did she disintegrate in the light? She was just dust on an electric chair.
That's exactly, she became, you know what it is? It's fucking Electro in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Where he's one with the electricity, you know what I mean?
Why aren't we doing that movie?
I know, we should be doing that.
I have a lot to say about that.
When, the monster is over at Teresa Palmer's house, what's Maria Bello doing? She's like, oh, finally, the demon bitch is gone and I can have a nice night and eat some Kettle brand, sriracha popcorn, so that'll be nice. They actually had Kettle specific branding in the movie. There's a point when the kid comes home and he's carrying a bag of groceries and it's just placed on top so delicately so that you can see everything and know what flavor it is. Available at Kroger's right now.
By the way, Avenged Sevenfold has a new album out.
Yeah, exactly.
Available now.
Teresa Palmer is supposed to be goth, but something that the filmmakers don't seem to realize is if you put a girl in a black shirt with some sheer sleeves, that doesn't make her goth. Or put some Avenged Sevenfold posters on the wall. Okay, so we hear that light is what protects us from this thing, but ultimately this thing can control the light, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Like you were saying about the black light later in the movie, they bring up black light into the equation more than like a flashlight or whatever. Oh, this thing seems like it'll be special. Well, I mean, it kind of made it look different. Like it looked pretty good, you know. What? You don't think so?
I had a black light when I was 14 years old. It was nothing special to me.
Only exciting for teenagers is what you're saying.
Even if they were waving around a lava lamp.
Yeah. Well, wait, what if Diana was holding two black lights and was waving them around and was like dancing around? Like she was like freaking out. And it was like, woo. Then what would you think?
I mean, I would have freaked out.
You'd have to freak out.
I would have been screaming in that theater. I would have been kicked out.
I'm sorry, sir. You're screaming too much. You have to leave.
You need to quiet down.
I'm not capable.
I'm not going to do that, sir. Aren't you
my...
looking at the screen like I am? Like all of us.
If you just looked up on the screen, you'd understand.
There's two black lights.
Just waving around.
Everywhere. Like we were saying, where the ending is Teresa Palmer and her brother get locked by the Diana monster in the cellar. It scares away her boyfriend, who then brings back some police. A squad car shows up with two cops who then get
and you're kind of like
cannon fodder. Basically.
Well, and yeah, exactly. You're like, here comes some extra people that we can eliminate immediately.
You can't kill these characters you're supposed to care about.
You've watched them for 50 minutes. Like you love them at this point. I would say when the cops showed up in that portion, once the boyfriend returns to the whole thing, would kind of be what I would consider the highlight of the movie. It was sort of the only point that it felt like they were actually using the concept in the right way. Where it's like this whole idea of the lights and everything, like it can terrorize these people. Like they didn't really ever take advantage of that.
Even with cops showing up and being murdered by a demon ghost, Maria Bello is hanging out in her bedroom for literally like the last 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Wow, real shit is going down. Just the fact that Teresa Palmer and Joseph Mazzello 2016. They are in the basement/cellar, pulling on the door, like violently screaming for a good 5 to 10 minutes of this movie. They are done there for a long time. Maria Bello never. She doesn't do.
Well, and even it would
when
have been.
she shows up, it's just like you kind of forgot she was even in the goddamn house.
Like Maria Bello shows up and she's packing heat, and she says again, "There's no way that she can exist without me," and all this stuff, and...
Well, I think she takes a couple shots before she reaches that conclusion.
Of course.
She does definitely try to shoot the ghost.
Her immediate intent, her instinct is to open fire on the ghost, which I don't know if I would ever think of that. Like, if in real life you saw a ghost, what would your first reaction be? If you were trying to, like, I need to take this thing down.
It makes sense only because that's essentially how Conjuring 2, Insidious 1, 2, and 3, I mean, that's how those all ended.
They shoot it?
Just shooting shit out. As you pull the trigger, there's a flash, and so that disappears. Otherwise,
that's why.
Maybe it would have worked.
That's true, actually. Ultimately, it might have worked in the Wanaverse.
Silencer, maybe? So I don't know if those get off flash.
Yeah, we'll have to test that in the sequel. And so Maria Bello knows there's only one choice now, and that without Maria Bello, Diana can't exist, and so she shoots herself.
Sacrifices herself.
Oh, you're right.
Because she had so much to live for.
Yeah, I know. By living in terror from her ghost friend that was turned into electric dust 20 years ago.
Show yourself.
Back off!
Unit 99. Get me back up. Officer down.
Here, take this. You won't see her otherwise. Take it! Stay back. Take it!
We have to go.
No, we have to get Mom.
No, we gotta go.
You're not leaving without Mom. Okay, I'll get her. I promise. Mom! Right? Mom!
Don't hurt my kids. Mom, she killed Dad. That won't hurt me. This will. There's no you without me.
Mom, what are you doing?
Saving your lives.
Oh no, Mommy's dead. Actually, I'm curious how.
Hi. Today, I understand this is not a formal adoption, but yes, you are now a foster parent. I'm so happy. Do you want to come in? I'm good, thank you, but okay, take care. Bye.
Well, we're a family.
Mom, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
Hey. I know that it's been really hard for you. But I promise you, it's gonna get so much easier. You just have to be patient. I love you, bud. Okay. Go
He's dead.
Please?
Martin?
Sure? What did she say? Tell her I miss her. I didn't tell her some things.
Martin?
I want to tell her now. So she knows. Please? I'm good.
What are you doing?
She said it's all right. You don't need those this time.
What are you saying?
She can talk to Mom. She's here to protect me.
Protect you? From what?
Anything.
Listen to me. You don't need this. You don't need her.
She can talk to Mom.
She's lying. I promise you.
Please, she won't go away. This is the only way to survive.
She's not real. Do you hear me? We cannot let her become real. Okay, come on. Here.
Please don't make her mad.
Okay, here. Take this.
Brett!
Okay, stay here.
Wait, what will you use?
Neither can you, bitch.
Is she gone?
Yeah. She's gone.
You're good.
I think so. And if not, then she comes back again. And we'll be even stronger next time. You know why?
Because we're fighters.
That's right.
Oh, what a cute ending. nouveau Fritalian.
Stick with me. I'm gonna nail my order.
Hi, what can I get you? I guess I'll have the beet salad and the risotto and a glass of red wine. Anything that's not too expensive. Great order.
Oh, please. I'll have the tuna tartare with quail egg, the duck with pear mostarda, and a glass of Prosecco.
I'll put that in right away.
How could she compliment your order and not mine?
Did she?
Please, she practically dry humped your turd of an order. Mine was inspired. She should have said great order to me.
Maybe she sensed that you were gonna make me pay.
Of course you're paying for this. Who do you think was paying for this? That I'd pay for this? After the way I've been treated?
I don't want to do this.
Since when did that ever affect what we do? So, you know the plan?
Yeah, we reverse our orders from the last time to see if she compliments your order.
And if she doesn't, we'll know it's personal. And if it's personal, you want to guess which direction the shit's going, Haley? A, down. B, up. C, none of the above. Take the test, Haley!
A!
Which one was A?
Down.
That's right!
Good evening.
Oh, buenos noches. I think we're ready. I'll have the beet salad, risotto, and a glass of red wine.
And for you? I'll have the quail egg tuna tartare, the duck with pear mostarda, and a glass of Prosecco. Oh, great order.
No, absolutely no. Why did you tell her she had a great order but not me?
Did I? I'm sorry. I have a date tonight. I wasn't even thinking.
You heard her. It's personal.
That's not what she...
It's personal! Lady, you are about to deeply regret not telling me you liked my order. Sounds trivial when I say it out loud, but I know in my heart it's not. Need a job, now.
This is an outstanding resume. You start Monday.
No, I'm gonna start right now. Why didn't I open with that? I knew I was gonna do it. Good evening, may I take your order?
I'll have the ricotta and egg raviolo and the filet of sole.
That is a great order. A great order. And you? Tough order to follow. Bed shitting potential is high.
I'll have the same.
Start the car! Drive!
Roger, what happened in there?
We did it! Same as him, my ass! That's a bitch move! You knew exactly the game we were playing!
Hej på dig ute! Det var som fan! Skrattar du, förlorar du. Nu kör vi. You laugh. You lose. YouTube's favorite show, everybody. Smash that like button right now to join in on the challenge. Yes, that's the only way you can watch this video. And make sure to smash twice and to subscribe. Smash that like button to subscribe right now to this channel. Oh, that's so great. I think we showed this one already. I'm not sure. It's subtle. Oh, man. I didn't get it the first time I saw it. I'm like, what's the big deal? Me and Marcel will get that for our wedding. That's beautiful. What the hell is this? Please stop. Okay, not interested. Stop. Oh, what? I didn't say anything. What the hell? People pay to watch this? Are you kidding me? I do it for free, okay? What the heck, dude? Oh my god. I'm not gonna. I don't care, you copy strike my video. yourself, okay? It's all your fault. No, I gave you a chance to apologize. Oh my god, there's no reasoning in you. Jesus Christ. That seems like a great show. Would love to watch that. That would just be fanabtics.
Nederland gaat in de halve finale komen. Ik heb opeens zo'n gevoel dat we in de halve finale gaan komen. Met het balbezit voor Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer speelt de bal.
Good old Modern Warfare quickscope, everyone.
Dit is Bergkamp, net de bal aan. Dit is Bergkamp.
It is Bergkamp.
Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Frank de Boer speelt de bal aan Dennis Bergkamp. Die neemt de bal.
I'm 15, and within one day I'd made my first commission.
It's been a year since I haven't worked a 9 to 5, and I've been making pretty good money now.
I am a single mom in Tucson, Arizona, and I've been struggling to pay my bills, and now I have an internet business, and I'm so excited.
I'm freaking excited today. I got my first sale.
John Crestani, you've been featured in Forbes magazine.
And the best thing is, this is your invitation to join a webinar that I'm hosting on how to create your own internet business from scratch that creates for you an automated passive online income.
Able to quit my job because this mastermind beast right here.
And I made 5 commissions.
I just made my first online commission.
John, absolutely one of the best teachers there are. If you're still earning an hourly wage or a monthly salary, you probably know something's very wrong. And it's because you're the part of a corporate system that's been designed and rigged against you to take your freedom and your time away from you like a slave. Now, if you'd like to learn how you can finally...
That's all bullshit. Actually, unfortunately, I'm probably put in 10 more minutes and then I got it.
Why is there Swedish in there? Are the Swedes trying to infiltrate this show? Skrattar du förlorar du? Men kök är så hård. That is Bergkamp. Everybody, hello. I am a Swedish. That is Björnkom. Kom? Är det kom? Det är Björnkom! Det är Björnkom! What? I cannot believe he just said that word. Did he? Did he just say the T word? The T word! No! The foulest of all words. This can't be right. I must find this video immediately.
All women are queens.
All women are great.
If she breathes, she's the God.
Oh, that's so good. I mean, that's so awful.